How's everybody doing today? It's Saturday once again. And yeah, we're going to have silver today for sure. I'm pretty sure you can see it right there. Our thumbnail. 1967. 40% silver. So we're going to have silver definitely in this box. There's a lot of new enders. There's no heavy ones in this. But unfortunately, we're not going to hunt this box first because this is Dennis's box. And he is not home right now to watch it. It'll be about a half an hour. So what we're going to do is hunt one of his other boxes from last week, I believe. So this one's going to be put on pause. And his sister box does have a heavy one, a 226-2, and a Sabatini's coin stickered ender. So I won't do that one either. So we're going to hunt one from last week first. Yeah, we're going to hunt this one. I know it looks basically the same as the other one. So yeah, that's what we're going to hunt first. I figured by now he'd be ready to go, but he's out. He had to go to the store. So yeah, this one, we're seeing a lot of new enders. 2024s, 2023s. So yeah. So we're going to do 8 boxes today. Yeah, I've got some bonus stuff on this one here, so I hope there's something in there. But yeah, 8 boxes. I have 2 of my own. That's it. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? All the way from Lakeland, Florida. Welcome to Pennsylvania through a live stream. How you doing, man? It's nice here today. It's in the 50s, I want to say, and it's getting windy. So yeah. So we're going to start with this one and see what we get. So hopefully Dennis will be here shortly. Let's see what we get. Yeah, last week we did get we hunted 6 boxes that I had. There was only 1 silver in there. It was a walking liberty. And we'll take it. So we're starting to get circulated boxes again. What is this here? Oh, he does have 1 heavy roll. It's only a 226. So yeah, a lot of new coins. Yeah. How's the weather in Florida today? Should be nice and warm. 2024 Philadelphia's. Yeah, I only order 2 boxes a week right now. Two halves and 2 nickels. And that's the way I'm going to keep going for now. And you have the dry weather. Yeah, it's not raining. You be getting a lot of rain down there? I know every time I contact my brother-in-law, he's always saying it's not raining much. Yeah. We got some rain here the other day. It's supposed to rain tonight or something into the more a little bit. We're still kind of in a drought thing here in the area, I guess, since last year. Yeah. Yeah, Dennis contacted me last night. He said, "Did you check my boxes?" I'm like, "No, I just brought them in, man." So I think I might have an ender, so I went and looked over them. It's like, yeah, you have an ender. So we're definitely going to have at least 1 silver. Hopefully more. So 2021s too. 2021 Philadelphia, 2024. So yeah. Spring is coming. Flowers are starting to, I don't want to say the flowers are poking out of the ground, but the tops of I guess they're called Easter flowers, are poking out of the ground. Some other stuff's poking out of the ground that we planted last year. And she says, "What are they?" I don't know. You got them. I just planted them. I just planted them. But all of it didn't come up, that's for sure, because we planted a lot more bulbs than that. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. Do you go fishing at all? You do any fishing? Yeah, that's why that roll weighs a little heavy. It's got a lot of newbies in it. 226. 226, 2020. Those are actually 2023 Denvers. We got a mixed bag. There's a 24 Philadelphia. 24 Philadelphia. 24, mostly 24 Philadelphias. So yeah. Here we have 8 boxes. So Dennis has 2 from, how does that work anyways? Dennis has 6 boxes, so how does that work? I don't know. I know these 2 boxes are from last week. The other 2 boxes with the ender and the heavy one is from this week, and the box, the other 2 are from the week before. So knock on wood, we're getting circulated coins. But I'm not going full bore with it. I'm just going to get 2 a week. I have a lot of coins to get rid of. There's 2021. Yeah, there's a little mix. 2024. Mostly 2024s from Philadelphia. There's some more of that paper. Yeah, last week we didn't find much. We did find 1 Walker, 1 Proof. What else did we find? Oh, and 1 Sabatini sticker coin. That was it. Out of 6 boxes. Starting a little late today, I guess you could say, but I was cleaning up some wood somebody dropped off. There's 2023. I'm just looking at some of these 24s. 24, 23, 23, 24, 23. Kind of a mix there, mostly 24. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Yeah, spring is coming. Starting to see some of the trees getting some activity on them. Allergy season is upon us now. Can't wait. Pollen's crazy around here, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to see what we get. Man, I went to fire this thing up and something wasn't communicating with something. And had to redo it, but I guess it's working okay. I guess you can hear me okay and see me okay. Yeah. Yeah, tonight, I think it's tonight we're supposed to get down. I think it's going to be the coldest night. 27 degrees. Yeah, it's getting windy out now. It's a nice 89. Yeah, RFC. I'm doing good. It's going to get worse as time goes on. I'm doing good. Another week has passed. My wife is home. My daughter's home. Yeah, they went out, well, say Nevada, but you got to fly out to Nevada to go to Utah and stuff. So they went sightseeing. They went sightseeing. I just couldn't take it to go with. Somebody's got to stay home with the cats. Yeah, a lot of newbies in here. Yeah, there's no real super heavy rolls, no light rolls. Oh yeah, I did dump those coins I did last week. There was actually a magic coin in there. I can't believe that we didn't get a light roll. I wonder if it was the one with the Walker in it. But that was 226.6 or something, 226.7. So there was no light rolls. But yeah, we did get a magic coin again last week. The machine spit it out. So yeah. I'm good with it. We went out like, saw the Grand Canyon, I don't know. Went somewhere, bounced around. I did that twice. I know I did it twice. The first time my daughter went with. Second time was just me and my wife. So yeah, I've been out twice already sightseeing. Yeah. A lot of driving. You go to Vegas, you fly into Vegas, you got to drive all the way up to Utah. I think it's like a 4-hour ride. Yeah, I know there was, I dumped some coins like 2 weeks ago from, last year. And it spit out a magic coin. And then I was dumping them Monday. It spit another. It's odd when it spits a coin out. I'm waiting. I haven't got it missed any. Oh, we're going to get some gold. Got a gold coin, gold plated. See how bad its shape it's in. There's a gold plated coin. 1989, Denver. Somebody, it's a gold plated. We got something on the board. Let's see if we can find some silver. How about some gold plated silver? Yeah, I'm just not really in the flying mood, I guess you could say, based on all the stuff that's been going on. But flying is the safest way to travel, though. 225.9. It's got more of that stuff in it. There's lots of, oh, that's that one that had the stuff on the top. What is that? 81. Roll number 30. Yeah, I'm just curious. I know just because we have a silver ender doesn't mean there's going to be more silver in the box. Maybe I'll do that box last now, since Dennis is making me wait. We haven't found much of anything lately because we haven't gotten many circulated. Last year, at the end of the year, we only got a few circulated boxes. I found 49 cents in the Coinstar Thursday. Yeehaw. Cool beans. Congrats. I posted my last 4 Coinstar finds for the next, well, one was this week and then 3 for the next 3 weeks. But I have no other finds. I can't find anything else. I did find, like, when I dumped the coins, I did dump some coins yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And the machine that was there was 1 Canadian nickel in it, and there was a quarter, bent nickel, a couple pennies. Oh, look at that. Beautiful 1974 San Francisco proof. That's a nice one. Look at that. That is cool beans. Gold proof. Now we need silver. That is cool beans. Cool beans. Nice one. Yeah, there was like, it was 1 quarter, 1 or 2 quarters, a couple dimes. 1 penny was kind of like rounded funny. Yeah. That's the only thing I found in the last week. I was hoping there's more paper in there. All kinds of trash in this one. Yeah, every time I check, I usually get a penny. I'm trying, Deborah. Dennis will be here to drill that into me. Focus, concentrate, find silver. Yeah. Well, we got gold. We got a proof. What else are we going to find today? I know we're going to find silver. We have 1 ender. Yeah. What else is somebody going to throw at us today? Yeah, I thought about getting more boxes, but I just don't feel it, you know. He's at the store right now, grocery shopping. His wife sent him to the store, so he said give him a half an hour. He didn't want me to start with that Ender box. He wants to be here, so we're starting on a box from last week. And now that I'm sitting here thinking about, since we didn't start with it, maybe I'll just save the silver Ender for last. This way here we can end on silver, so yeah, I'm just going to keep doing it. There's a 2005. Yeah, RFT found some silver last night. I think he found 9 silvers last night. I think it was 840s and 190 when I checked in on it. So he found some silver. That's his best hunt of the year, I believe. Anybody else find anything this week? Yeah, from not getting circulated boxes for all 3 months, it just took the wind out of my sails. So then I started getting some circulated boxes, so I started ordering 2. See what happens. So every week, I'm just going to open them right there so I could tell her what to order. So hopefully we're done getting new coins for a long time. You should be with us periodically. Wow, I think we might have silver. Right there. Right there. I think that might be a silver coin. 225.4. That's roll number 3045. Hot dog. 1969D. Cool beans, 40%. We got gold, silver, proof. What's next? You got silver. That's not bad. We're going to have that bonus stuff work today. Yeah. Cool beans. Roll 45. 5 rolls to go. Dennis will be happy. There's a dirty coin, but I don't think that's silver now. Gotta have silver to fill his boxes anyways. There is hope. I know silver's been hard to find. If nobody dumps it, we're not going to find it. Last week I got a Walker. This week we're going to get at least 240, so that's not too bad. That is not too bad. 2020. Yeah, there's a 225.9. I know it's not heavy, but I don't like seeing the 9s. I don't think that's silver. I think that's just a weird toner, but it could be. Let's find out. Oh, that's going to be silver. Right there, that's silver. I don't know what that is. This is roll 49, so let's see what this is. Nope, that's a 74 faker. Look at that. Another one, 2 in this box. 1967. Cool beans. Not a bad start. Last roll, 225.4. Will it be lucky? Will it be a lucky roll? No, no lucky roll today. No last roll luck. 5 bologna sandwich. How you doing, Dan R? In the house. How's the cat doing? Yes, it is. Dennis will be happy when he finally shows up. There he is. That's a good box. Had bonus stuff on it. We got silver. 2 silvers of proof and gold plated. That's a good start. So yeah. How you doing, Dan? Any luck this week? So since I started with Dennis's box, I'm going to do one of my boxes now. Dennis is going to have to wait for that ender now. You'll have to wait now. We're going to mess with you now. Oh, let's see if I can find me some silver. Okay, that's good. That's good. Used your nose. Oh my God. Did the cat swap you? Yeah. Think about you from time to time, wondering how you're doing and how you're making out. But yeah, this is my 3rd circulating box of Loomis this year, and I'm going to pass. I got an A. There are some. There's only one new ender that I see. I'm not saying there's not more, but this one is not loaded with new enders, I guess you could say. So let's hope there's some old stuff in there for me. Yeah, you didn't hunt this week. You've got company. That was a pretty darn good first box, man. Cool beans. We're just going to set that over there. Oh, no boo dimes. I ain't got no dimes. I got one foreign dime up here. I got rid of all the stuff that was laid there. Yeah. Yeah. You got to keep trying, man. All right, let's see if I can find anything today. That would be cool. Yeah, this will be my 3rd Loomis circulated box this year. I did get 4 Brinks boxes that were skunks, as usual. And black rolls don't like me much. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that March Madness stuff is coming up. I guess you'll be doing that. Yeah, those Brinks boxes have never been my favorites or my best. Just wish I could get some of those FN String and Sun boxes. Yeah, right now we're seeing mostly old coin edges. It's nice to see you. Glad you're doing good. You don't have to wear a cat mask when you go to bed now. Yeah, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I think I'm going to hunt Dennis's silver ender box last, since we didn't start with it. So it's nice to see a lot more older coins in here, but no silver. I called Dennis up and told him he needs to get glasses. If he does have glasses, he needs to start wearing them. Yeah. Not only is it an ender, it's actually heads up so you can see the date on it. Sneakers. So yeah, it means I'm, what, 6 boxes on the year with 1 silver. Mr. Brad. That means somebody is dumping silver. Dirty edge. Oh, weird. 10 rolls down, 10:40 to go. Yeah, fried bonus. Yeah, fried bonus sandwiches used to be Mr. Clad. That is correct. Yeah, it's kind of weird. This box is like all older coins and a few new ones. I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, I got up this morning, cleaned up the wood that was in the yard, and somebody dropped off last Saturday. It's nice to have wood dropped off. I don't have to chase after it. Yeah, spring is coming, man. Grass is starting to get green. I don't think we'll be mowing grass next week, but I'm pretty sure within the next couple of weeks we'll be mowing grass. That time of the year. Happy to have it. Not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it, that's for sure. Definitely not now. But you never know. I hate to give up on it, you know. It's 2001. Yeah, since they started dumping all these new coins since, what, 2021 or something, it's been tough because it's just been thinning out the mix. There's so many people doing it. Man, I thought that was going to be a proof. I don't know why that looked like a proof when I started to flip it. So many people doing it, it's just hard to find coins. And there's, I'm going to say, less people dumping silver. So if nobody dumps it, you're not going to find it. Yeah, one for every 3 boxes. It sucks. We're hoping to average at least 1 a box. I know I did a little bit better than 1 a box last year. I forget what it was, but I don't think Dennis averaged 1 a box. It's brutal. Last year was brutal. The year before was brutal. And the end of last year really was brutal because we ended up getting all those new coins. It was like over 105 boxes. And then started off the new year with stuff. And then it started going. We went from 2024s to 2023s, Philadelphia's. And then Dennis finally started last 3 or 4 weeks. He's been getting circulated boxes. So I started ordering. This will be my second week ordering 2 boxes. 2021. Seeing more 2020s. There's not many. Your silver dance don't work. You don't know how to dance. What is this wide edge? Ooh. All right, we got another proof. Well, I have a proof. Bicentennial. It's got a tone to it like it was in a book. But that is a bicentennial San Francisco proof. I'll take that all day long. That is cool beans. That's the best design because it has this Independence Hall on the back. But yeah, it's a tone proof. Toner. That's good because if these boxes are, if you got a proof, I got a proof, that means somebody threw some proofs out. Yeah, last year we had, I never keep track how many proofs we get, but man, last year was a lot of proofs. We found a lot of stuff last year. Just the silver was thin. Pretty sure we found more proofs than we did silver coins, I'll tell you that. Yeah, last week we didn't find a proof, did we? Last week we just got Walker. Oh, I think that was 1 proof. I forget now. Oh, I thought that was going to be an 87. I think there's going to be an 87 coming today. I like halves too when there's silver in them. We're going to see. We're going to see what we find. Well, you're definitely going to get at least 3 silver coins. I'm just curious if there's going to be more in the box, or if it's just that one. I think there's going to be more. I think there's going to be the other box, your sister box. I think there's going to be something in that. Something tells me there's going to be something in it. 2021 Philadelphia. I see more 2021s in here than anything right now. 23 Denver. $20.23. I don't know if I'm going to find silver in this box, but we're going to find here shortly. There's another A. I got 2 A's now. Yeah, well, thanks for stopping in, man. It's nice to see you. Glad the cat's doing good. Put a mask on if you're going to sleep with the cat and you won't get clawed up. But yeah, enjoy your weekend and try to find some silver somewhere if you can. Yeah. Glad the cat's doing good. All right, 20 rolls to go. Yeah, stop back later when we hunt the ender box. We're gonna hunt that. We're gonna hunt that last. We're gonna hunt the ender box last. Now that Dennis made me wait. Yeah. Make him stick around the whole thing. 2024. Another 2001 that's nice. Oh, it's a 79. Yeah, our little rhythm has been messed up with all them new coins. Yeah, it's amazing. I wish we were still back in like 2019, 2020, when the coins were good. They used to be good back in the day. Wish I would have known about this long time ago. Is this a proof? It's an 86. 87 coming, I could tell. Well, one nice thing about dumping the coins is I haven't missed a silver coin. We missed a couple of magic coins, but that's about it. Every time my machine spits a coin out, I'm hoping it's a silver. I hope it's not, but I hope it is. It'd be nice. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of mostly older coins in this box, but no silver. No silver. No silver. That just looked funny. Sorry. I had to take a double take. $20.21. Seeing blue hazy on some of these. Hey, Dennis is here with us today. What'd you have for dinner, or breakfast and lunch so far, Dennis? What's for dinner? We don't get to talk about food much because Dennis don't like nickels, and he wasn't here last week. Dennis had to go to work or something. I actually got a shave and haircut yesterday. Wife and daughter actually went to New York to get a haircut. So they went to New York. All right, 10 rolls to go. My very quiet box. buckets here. I don't have enough buckets here. I only have 3 buckets now. Ugh. Not good. Not good at all. Look, there's bonus stuff. What is that? That's a rubber band. That is a rubber band that got mushed. Breakfast bagels and English muffins with lunch lasagna. Salad bar. So I'm assuming you ate out for lunch. Me, when I go for lunch or whatever, I usually just get breakfast. I'm not like, I don't know, just not like a meal person when you go to a diner. I just go for breakfast, coffee. I think today we went for lunch, which was breakfast. Got a cheesesteak omelet. Yummy. Yummy. And yesterday we didn't go. I know I didn't go last week to the bagel place to get a sandwich. But I made sure I made my rounds yesterday. I made it a point to be in the area to get my bagel, my roast beef, lettuce, tomato, onion, and mayonnaise. It's some good stuff. Boar's Head brand. Can't go wrong. Yeah. I don't know. We're running out of rolls here. I don't think I'm going to find silver in this. Hardly any new coins in here, but there's no silver. I'm going another one of Dennis's boxes. Dennis's sister box from last week, I guess. There's a 2022. 2022. This guy always marks them. Puts a dot on one side. 7/23. 2022. Yeah. Yeah, we used to go to the bagery. It's called New York Bagery or something. It's pretty good stuff. I like it. Usually get a bagel. I always get the same thing. Plain bagel, not toasted, no cheese, roast beef, lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise, medium coffee, cream and sugar, light on the cream. It's good stuff, man. Oh, that's roll number 50. And that, my friends, was a silver boo box, but we did find a bicentennial boo. That's a boo box on silver. Now I'm going to hunt Dennis's sister box from the first box. And that would be this one. Let's see if Dennis's sister box from last week has silver. And one thing about this box, there's some new enders, but not a lot. Yeah, that first box, there's only a couple. See a couple. There's more now. There's like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 new enders. So let's see if there's some silver in Dennis's sister box from last week. Let's see if we can find something in every box. That would be very nice. I only had 3 buckets in here. So that means, yeah, 2 of the buckets are going to get extra box. We're going to get an extra box. Yeah, these definitely have more in them. We're not doing bad. We got 1 gold-plated coin, 2 silvers, 2 proofs. What are we going to find next? Who's going to win today, silver or proofs? Oh, I got my first 2025 coins. I got pennies. Pennies and quarters. I got my first 2025 in change this week. Yeah, there's a lot of newbies in this box, just like the last one. So we're hoping that there's a couple silver type in there too. Trying to figure out if I put 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we'll be all right. We're going to figure it out. There's a 2006 NIFC. 2006. What's for dinner? Skirt steak, onions. Oh man, yellow peppers made fajitas. That sounds yummy. I think my wife, I'm not sure what she's doing. She thinks she's going to make beef stew. She made clam chowder like 2 weeks ago. It was some good stuff, boy. It was good stuff. It was yummy, man. It was perfect. Me, I'm the kind of guy that's like, how is it? I'm like, it's all right. It's all right. To me, everything like all right is just like normal good. Once pizza. When something's really good, yeah. I say it's really good. Yeah. My wife, she saw this short. It was a short of a couple. I don't know if anybody else has saw it, but it's like the funniest short ever. I'm not going to repeat what the guy said, but I'll give you an idea. He's sitting there with a bowl of soup, and she's standing to his right. And he's like, yesterday I told my wife this soup tasted like blank, but today it's pretty good. But he's standing there all beat up black and blue. Oh man, that was a funny one there. Yesterday I told my wife this tasted like blank. And he's standing there all beat up black and blue, and she's standing there next to him. He's like, it's pretty good today. Yeah. That was funny. I know that kind of looks like a silver, but I don't know. What do you think? You think that's a silver coin? Could be, but I've been fooled before. Let's see if we're gonna get silver. What the hell is that? Yep, I'm gonna get me some green silver. There it is. 1966. I'm going to get silver in a box. That's roll number 10. Oh, no, wait. That's Dennis's box. Sorry, Dennis. I'm thinking I'm working on my box. I did not get silver. Dennis has silver. You're doing good. That's 10. 10 rolls. Let's hope there's one every 10th roll. That'd be cool. I'm thinking I'm still on mine yet. Ooh, I didn't get silver. That is a green. See, I've been fooled before with that. Some green silver there, buddy. 40% greenies. That's pretty good. You're 2 for 2. So at least 50% of your boxes are going to have silver. That's cool. That was cool. A greener. Yeah, I'm thinking it's my box. That ain't my box. That's Dennis's box. Yeah. Let's hope there's more than one in it. So, yeah. You just have to see it. I don't know what video or whatever it is, but it's just so funny. I mean, it's like she beat the duty out of him. And now he's standing there. I told my wife yesterday this soup was, today it's pretty good. She beat the duty out of him. It's funny. Yeah, there's a lot of videos out there, but just only a few that are like really funny. Real funny. I think about it every now and then. When my wife makes something anymore, I'm like, this is good, honey. This is real good. I don't want to wake up all black and blue. No matter how bad it is, say, this is good stuff. No. Yeah. That was funny. Yeah. Dennis is on his second box from last week. He's 2 for 2 for last week. He's at least 1 for 1 this week. I think you're going to be 2 for 2 this week, too, Dennis. Yeah, Dennis is getting some silver. Yeah. That. Remember we used to get these ones with 11s and 10s, and see, I think that person stopped doing it. I really do. You know, if they're in our area, they're getting all them new coins. I'm pretty sure a lot of people stopped. Look at me. I've been doing it for 6 years. I stopped ordering them in the beginning of in January. That's a wide edge. Is that an 87? That's another nice 1999. Yeah, I would have never thought today that I wouldn't order coins, you know. You get enough brand new boxes in 3 months, yeah, it gets kind of old. At least the year before when we got the Denvers, we were getting circulated boxes with the, there's another 2006. The year before we were getting circulated boxes with the new boxes. Last year was brutal, man. It was brutal. Come on, Dennis. You got to get more silver than this. 21. Green silver. Teaser roll. It was a teaser. Oh, excuse me. I'd like to see some more green silver. That would be nice. Green silver, blue silver, yellow silver, silver silver. What happened yesterday? I did not plan on eating dinner because I don't know. I don't want to say I ate a late lunch, but my tummy feels like lately I eat. I'm pretty much full like all day. I went to the store to get some cat treats. And what did I go to the store for? Cat treats and what? What did I go to the store for? Oh, some litter, cat litter. Then I grabbed a couple boxes of wheat thins, party size, 2 bags of marshmallows, and 4 cans of tuna fish. I give the cat some tuna every now and then. Guy says, "Oh my God, Dennis, you're going to get another one." I wasn't sure if that was silver or not, but it's silver. It just was a dirty edge. 1969, buddy. Denver, that's number 2 in this box, too. That's roll 24. Wasn't sure. It was kind of, didn't stand out there, but yeah, it's silver, buddy. Look at you go. I think you're going to average 1 a box. You only got 1 more to go, and you'll have, oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, we got the ender. You got 1 more to find, and you'll be averaging at least 1 a box today. So that's pretty good. I think you're going to have to make up for mine. Yeah, you're going to have to make up for mine. Well, if these are last week's boxes, I did get a walk in Liberty last week, so. But this week, we know you got at least 1. Cool beans. All right, roll 26, halfway through. 2 silver found. Will we find more? That's the goal. Find something else. Find something else. Look at that halftime. He found his 2nd silver Canadian $half this year. I have never found a Canadian $half yet. It's kind of weird. But he's found 2 silvers this year, like a month apart. And it was an ender. And it was an ender. It was an ender. 2 Canadian silvers, $half this year. Is that a proof? No. It almost looked like a proof. A tone proof. Hazy proof. Yeah. You just never know what you're going to find. You just got to get the roll. Get the right box. I mean, he's in Iowa. I don't think Dan's never found a... Dan, you never, if you're still there, you never found that. You never found that. Yeah. Have you ever found a Canadian half dollar? What the guy said to me at the grocery store. What guy? You got to refresh my memory. I'm old. I forget what I talked about 2 seconds ago. What did the guy say? What guy? Oh, no, I just said it was like $62 and something for that stuff. And I'm like, what the heck did I buy? It's only like 2 bags. 2 bags. It was 62 and change. It's like, what the hell did I buy? That cat food. Cat litter is like, I think it's like $17, $18 for a box. So I'm trying to think, what the heck did I buy? Oh yeah, I bought cat treats. I bought, I mean, the tuna's only like $1 something a can. The cat treats are only like $2 something a bag. I got 8 or 9 bags. Marshmallows, wheat thins. Yeah, it was $62 and change. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. $225.8. Marshmallows, and they're soft too. They're fresh ones. My wife says I'm not supposed to eat too many marshmallows. She said that I get wound up. It's just a coincidence. I drink plenty of soda sometimes. 226. No silver. So yeah, lately, the last couple of weeks, I was doing real good there. I was sleeping good, well rested, and I don't know, something changed. And I'll wake up. I'm always tired when I wake up, but I usually wake up, within an hour or two. But the last 2-3 weeks has been like, I'm like exhausted again. And I'm trying to think of what I'm doing different or did different to where I don't think I'm doing anything different. Come on, Dennis. Can you get another one? You can, but will you? Yeah. So right now, the silver's outpacing the proofs. And then you go to the store today. What did my wife get? She just got celery, potatoes, onions. I picked up 4 little cans of cat food. It was only like 14 something. Oh, and there was some kind of thing you always see like on these videos where the cats are licking that little tube or whatever. So we got a thing of that. See if the cats like that. My cats are picky. They just like picky. I never seen a cat. Yeah, that's crazy. And Halftime's found 2 silvers in the last month or so. I'm going to say that's an AH. I mean, I found all kinds of foreign coins, but I've never found the Canadian half dollar. Yeah. You always watch these cat shorts, cats are always looking at, they put in the cat's sleep and they'll put it at their nose and all of a sudden they'll wake up. That's good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. $238 for prescription food. Wow. That's a lot. How long's that last? $238 worth of prescription food. Crazy. I've seen them on YouTube, but I've never found one. I just can't believe at all. I mean, Pennsylvania, you're not that really far away from Canada in a sense, but Halftime moved to Iowa. Dan's in Iowa. I think they're pretty close. They're near each other, I think. There's a dirty coin. Is that it? I'm not going to look at it. I think that might be another dirty edge silver. Yeah, that's going to be silver. That is roll 40. Roll 43, number 3, a 68D. I think this is your best box this year so far, Dennis. And there's some bonus stuff in that roll. It's a good box. 7 rolls to go. Can you find another one? Yeah, it just doesn't stand out because it's not like shiny silver. It's just kind of dirty and, you know. Hey, we'll take dirty silver, green silver. Any color silver you want to give, as long as it's silver. Yeah, today's bonus stuff has been lucky. Your first box had like a piece of something on the end, plus there was pieces in some of the rolls. So that panned out good. And a little bonus stuff in this one. I think I had some bonus stuff in mine, but I don't think mine didn't give me anything, just a proof. Wait for another proof to come out. I can't believe we got one nice proof out of your first box. And no proofs out of the second box yet. It is what it is. You get what you get, whether you like it or not. Yeah, it's just weird. Just like that first one, it was kind of dirty. It just doesn't scream, here I am. The green one kind of looked like a faker. And then the other ones were just like dirty edges. What is it, 225.9? I like to see 9s. Maybe we'll get a 40. You never know. It'd be nice. Now, there's a dirty edge, but that is not like the other edge. 71. There's kind of a wore out. Used to be painted or plated. I'm going to say more painted. Cool beans. 2 rolls to go. That's a good box. 3 silver coins so far. We still have last roll luck in this box. A 224.9. Will it have silver in the last roll? It could. So it would be cool to see last roll luck on the box. But nope, no lucky on this one. But 3 silver coins out of that box. That's a good box, dude. You got 5. You're going to at least average 1 a box for the last. Oh, actually, I do have another bucket in here. Oh my God, 2 red ones together. I have 4 buckets. That's a good box. All right, I'm going to hunt my second box of this week to see if I can find anything in mine. All right, we got 2 silvers, 1 proof, 1 gold plated, 3 silvers, and 1 proof. Proof. Where are we at here? I'm confused. On my box. My wonderful box. Oh. All right, my second and last box of the day. Ugh. Be nice to have one of Dennis's sister boxes, but I don't think we're going to have it, but you never know. Yeah. Same as the last one. There's a bunch of some new enders. Not a lot, so let's hopefully we can see some silver in this one. My first box did not have a lot of new ones in it. Hey, Vincent. Hey, man. How's it going? You find anything this week? Yeah, this roll's starting out just like the last box. Hardly any. There's like no new ones. Kind of weird. Yeah, it's Saturday again. Yep, this box is going to be like the last box. Not a lot of new ones. Another 2001. Yeah, I was hoping this one will be a little bit different looking, but it's the same look. Definitely sister boxes. Hardly any new ones in it. Yeah, I had 4 buckets here. 2 of them are red. They were together. I thought it was just 1 bucket, so just take some out of that 1 bucket. Split it up so they ain't so heavy. Another nice 2001. Yeah, this looks like the first box. We're doing good. We're 3 for 3. We got something out of 3 boxes. I'm just hoping we get something out of a 4th box. Anything. Someone destroyed it. How'd they destroy it? I've seen some people like dump stuff and they like, I don't know how it gets hogged up the way it does. Yeah, I've seen it. Destroyed it. Explain yourself. When I first started doing the coin star thing, I was like bouncing all over the place. Somebody literally destroyed it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody was having a bad day. Never seen one destroyed. I've seen them hogged up like, I don't know, dirty. You got stuff. I don't know, whatever they had in their containers. I've seen them hogged up. Never seen one destroyed yet. Yeah. You gotta watch them. They got cameras. They're watching you. They're watching everything you're doing. Crazy. There's hardly any new coins in these rolls. Not giving me hope because, yeah, that's like the first box. That's 2021. I see more 2021s right now than anything. If it's like the first box, we're not going to get any silver out of this one. Yeah, yesterday I went to the bank. I think I went down around 3:30, 3:45. The truck still wasn't there yet. I went outside. I told him to be out in the parking lot waiting for it. So he actually showed up with like 5 minutes after I walked outside. Yeah. Coins are not a good thing. Did you get any coins this week? Did you hunt anything? Do tell. Found a W and a nice and a penny ender. Cool beans. Finding something, that's good. Congrats. No nickels this week. No ads. Yeah, I'm seeing more 2021s than anything right now in this box. It's weird how you go from one box to the next. Look, there's bonus stuff. Look at that. Looks like part of a dime wrapper. So we should end up with a free dime, but there's no heavy rolls. There's bonus stuff in this box too. Yeah, the heaviest roll out of my 2 boxes that I weighed was 1 225.8. I had 2 225.7s, and everything else was below that. A lot of 224s and change. Yeah, the heaviest roll I had was 1 225.8. Yeah. Not what I was hoping for, but you get what you get. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not feeling confident in this box based on the first one. Both of them looking exactly the same way. A dirty coin, but that is not silver. Yep, 2021. 21s. It's mostly 21s. 2021s. A couple of NIFCs so far. Yeah, I figured being Friday, normally the truck's there around 3 o'clock. A couple weeks it was there before 12, yeah. So I was just sitting around, so I figured I'd take a ride down. You too, Deborah. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great week coming up. Enjoy the warmth. Enjoy the spring. Spring has sprung. Spring has sprung. Maybe next week we'll get a couple good boxes. We'll try. We will try. There's a 2023 Philadelphia. 20 rolls to go. Will I get skunked back to back? Well, if they're sister boxes, we will. Yeah, wife came home. I didn't think I was going to eat anything last night, and then she ordered from Domino's. I haven't had Domino's in like forever. Pizza was okay. It just didn't jump out at me. The wings are always okay. The wings got smaller. They used to be bigger. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be a boring box. What do you think, Dennis? Do you want me to do your sister box of your silver ender, or just do the 2 boxes from a couple weeks ago first? What do you think? Because we're going to do your silver ender box last. There's hardly any new coins in these rolls again. But there's no oldie oldies in here either. Do sister first, okay. Yeah, I'm just curious because I got a funny feeling there's going to be silver in both boxes. That's my feeling about the box. I know there's a 226-2 in the one roll. So I just feel that it's going to be, I mean, this one here, they were sister boxes from last week. They had silver in them. I just feel there's going to be silver in both those boxes. Well, we already know there's silver in one of them. Do the sister box. Yeah, let's do the sister box. Yeah. We're going to do the sister box. Yeah. My boxes are boring today, buddy. Not that they weren't boring last week. 6 boxes, 1 silver, I think that one was a proof. And a Sabatini sticker coin. That was it. Only thing we found last week. 10 exciting rolls to go. Hopefully I find the silver. If I don't find the silver, I got what, 6? This will be my 8th box. I don't think it's silver, but there's a no, that is not silver. I can see it going through there. I was hoping it was a burnt black silver. That'll put me 8 boxes for the year with 1 silver. Boo. Boozy booze. 21. One out of 8 boxes. Well, those Brinks boxes, yeah. I mean, we figured it out. We dump our stuff at Brinks. So we get Brinks boxes back. You know, they're going to probably be mostly our stuff that we dumped. Yeah, let's do a sister box. See if the sister box is a sister box or a mama box. Or not a box at all. We're almost done with this box. Almost. Still no finds. Nothing. A lot of nice 2001s and 21s. 5 rolls to go. And there's not a lot of newbies in here at all. Wah, wah, wah. We're going to have a boo box through and through. Nothing to find. 23. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a Sabatini's. Man, I thought that was going to be someone. I saw that black coming out of there. Nope. Just a painted 83. Saw that black and I thought Sabatini's, but nope. None for you. Oh, that is brutal. Brutal. Last roll. My 2 boxes. Are skunk boxes. Ew. Ew. No boo boxes, huh? Well, that's one right there. That's the second one. All right, Dennis, let's do the sister box. Sister box. I don't know, man. I just don't feel like I want to do it. I'll do it this way. I'm holding the box like this, but there's a 226 too, so we're going to flip it. We're going to flip it. We're going to make that the last roll. And we have a Sabatini sticker coin. Hey! There are a couple new enders in here. Couple. I see 1, 2. I only see 2 right now. 2 enders. 2 new enders. Oh, and this one, by the way, is a 226 too. No guarantee, but I'm hoping, Dennis is hoping, that there's silver in that roll. We're going to find out what the sister box is. This is the sister box of the ender box. Watch me be disappointed. I won't get anything. You won't get anything. That would stink. But let's see what happens. I'm hoping there's going to be something in here. Yours is starting off like mine. All old coins. Here's kind of a new one. 2024 Philadelphia. What the heck that is? Just a star? Not an A. I'm not feeling the love now. Oh, man. Hardly any new coins, just like my box. And this is this week's boxes, but you get yours on a different day. But this is looking like, there's some new coins. That looks better. 2024, 2024, 24, 24. All right. Looks different than my box for sure now. Maybe not. We'll see when we get there. Is that a proof maybe? We're out proof? No. And it's got an A. A. A lot of A's today. Now I'm not feeling so sure about this box now, but we'll see. If there's one in it, will be good box. That looks like a. No, it's just a really wore down edge. Really wore down edge. 225.8. What is that? 95. Bunch of newbies in there. I don't know, Dennis. I was sure hoping. I just had the feeling that you were going to get a bunch of silver coins, but we're not done yet. I just feel it in my bones that this was going to be a good box. I think maybe there's a weird toner there, but I don't think that's silver. But that is a weird tone one right there. Right there. That one's toned funny. Is that silver? No, it's not. Just a tone 21. Had a weird toning to it. I was hoping it was going to be silver, but it was not. Another A. Hey. A weird tone to it. 10 rolls down, nothing. The blue box. So far. So you don't even know what you're having for dinner yet. Pizza probably, huh? Bizarre. Bizarre. Yeah, I've never gotten a Canadian $50. That's just weird. Ooh, Stromboli sounds better right now. I like a good bowler. Good bowler sounds good. That sounds real good, actually. Still no silver. Still nothing, actually. Another 95. 21. Nope. 225.7. Will it be lucky? Couple purple edges. I've seen that before. Another A. something in there? It's just gapped funny. Just the way they are. The one must be bubbled a little bit. Kind of weird. The wind started picking up when I started the stream, but I don't even hear the. Look at that, a Sabatini's. That's going to make 2 Sabatini's today. We got one ender coming up. What are your odds? There's a Sabatini sticker coin. That's good pizza there, man. I got to get there again one day. I know it's so far away, but one day we'll get there. What are your odds? Another Sabatini sticker coin. How many of those will be in here today? I don't know. Looks like you're going to get Sabatini sticker coins today. There's an ender. Roll number 20. Sabatini's since 1958. Well, you got 2 of those coming. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. There was 3 in that roll. Oh my God, you see that? What are your odds of that? That ain't never happened before. There was 3 of those in one roll. Oh my God. You see that? I want to make sure I don't think I missed one, but man, that was pretty darn cool. You got 4 of them. That is just messed up. 3 in one roll. That's first time for that. That is crazy. What are your odds? 3 in the same roll. I don't think this is going to be a silvery box like I was hoping it was going to be, but yeah. It's definitely makes you want to have some pizza now. Yeah, that was crazy. In the same roll. That is crazy cool. Unreal. Looks like Sabatini's pizza is going to beat you out for the most in one box today. There's another A. Lots of A's in this box too. Sabatini's. That's halfway. That's the halfway point. That's the rule number 26 now. I was really hoping there was going to be silver in this box. Another A. Lots of A's. I think the A's are going to win today. A's are going to win, boy. What are your odds of having 3 Sabatini sticker coins in one row? One in another row. And so far, no other ones. That's the way it works with silver, too. If you find in one roll, you might find 3 in one other roll and nothing in the rest of the box. Yeah, I know we're not done yet, but I need something to pick me up, man. This is boring me to death. There's another A. A's aren't doing it. A's are not doing it. Roll number 30. This is boring. That's what makes the nickels more, a little more exciting when you're. Look, there's another one. Another one. That's 5 so far in this box. I'm going to say that's the most Sabatini sticker coins we found in one box. That's crazy. Well, we might not have found silver. We found Sabatini's. That is crazy. That is just nuts. Oh my God, there's another one. Somebody dumped their Sabatini's lineup. Unreal. It's 2, 4, that's 6 in this box. That is crazy. Wish Sabatini sticker coins would have been on silvers, huh? That would be cool. That would have been cool. That is crazy. I'm going to say that's the most we've ever found in a box. 6. Seems somebody didn't throw the silvers away, huh? Wow. 225.9. Don't see it. That is just crazy. I was really hoping to see silver in this box. I really was. I just felt it was going to be a bunch of silver in this box. I don't know why. I just felt it. You know, you got one ender in the one box, 226 too, and I'm thinking, I think this is going to be a really good box. Turns out to be a bunch of Sabatini sticker coins and a lot of A's. Worth nothing. Just the coolness of finding it. Yeah. Find some more Sabatini sticker coins? You never know. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We are fluffing up, boys and girls, fluffing up. Wow, brutal box. All right, 10 rolls to go. Not what I was hoping to see based on what I thought, but I got an itch. I got an itch. A's are not doing it. Hold on. Man, all of a sudden I get an itch in my throat, makes me start coughing. I don't know why. But 9 rolls to go. Still no silver. Still no nothing except Sabatini's. And there's another one. Another one. 7. That is just crazy. 7 in one box. Somebody was saving them and dumped them all at once. Maybe Sabatini's just dumped them all themselves. Get their name out there. Yeah. Think there'll be an 8th one? I think we'll find at least one more of them yet. The rate we're going. Unreal. 5 rolls to go, Dennis. I don't know. I think it might be a boo box on silver here at the rate we're going. That 226.2 is just a mind clogger there. Just threw you off. It was a, what do they call that? They try to throw you off. The decoy thing. What do you think? Sabatinis and the 226.2. It's like, yeah. Silver end in the other box. It's like, yeah, this box is going to be loaded. I'm actually disappointed. Doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what you think a box is going to do. You're going to get what you're going to get. Yeah. This is brutal. Roll 49. Roll 49. And we have a Sabatini's. Wow, I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Unreal. 8 sticker coins in this roll. Or I should say in this box. Well, 226.2. No shinies on the end, so let's hope there's something in here besides clad. Will there be a silver? It would be nice. No silver in there that I see. Whoa. There's not even a new coin in there. That is terrible. Not even. Oh my God, there is a silver in there. That's what I mean. You can't tell by the edge. There is a silver in there, Dennis. Last roll. A 68 Denver. That's what I mean. You can't tell by the edges. I didn't see it. Did you see it? I don't even see it now. There is silver in your box. Unreal. Last roll luck in a sense. Is that crazy or what? Couldn't even see it. We've been Sabatini to death. Let's see. Which one's the silver coin? Can you tell? I can't tell. I can see. I know which one it is, though. It should be that one. Yeah. That's what I mean. You can't go by the edges, man. Cool beans. You're 3 for 3. And 8 Sabatinis. That is just nuts. Unreal. There was a silver 40% in that box. That's not bad. You're 3 for 3, so you're going to have at least 4 out of 6 boxes you're going to have silver. That's crazy. You had your first box. Well, that was, I had to put this down here so I don't mess up. First box was you, me, you. I had a boo box. Well, you're doing good. You had 2, 3. You have 5 silver coins plus the ender. Let's see what's in your boxes from 2 weeks ago. Let me get this out of here. There you go. Alrighty. Let's see if Dennis has any silver in his boxes from 2 weeks ago. Amen. I don't know about this one. That one's got rolled right, but I don't see one brand new ender in here, actually. There's a 2020. There is one there. One 2024 that I see. Yeah. There's a 2024. Yeah, there's not a lot of new enders. Nothing will pop out. I mean, consider the 2024s. They're not so super shiny. But yeah, we're doing good today. All right. This box is from 2 weeks ago. Oh, your daughter wrote the whole number down. Well, Dennis gets silver. Let's see, we've done 1, 2, 3. So far, you're 3 for 3. You got silver out of 3. That's not bad. You're doing good. 2023. Not bad. 3 for 3. Can we get 4 for 4? Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't just edge hunt $half because I didn't see no silver. That's why you gotta hunt them. You gotta look at them. Well, I know you're not as sad as you were last year. You're perking up a little bit, huh? 2025 is turning out better? Starting off okay. Well, it didn't start off okay with all their new boxes, but yeah. It's getting there. Getting there. Yeah, you cannot go by the edges, especially on a 40%er because, oh my God, you're going to get 4 for 4. Well, at least I believe that is a silver. I believe that is a silver coin right there. Roll number 4. Wait, 225.7. I think we have a 40. Yeah, you do. You are 4 for 4. That is pretty cool, man. Congratulations. That's just a 30 edge. Roll number 4. Will there be more? That's just crazy. Yeah. 2 in the first box, 3 in the second box, 1 in the third box, and now we have 1 in the fourth box. So you're going to get at least 5. Your daughter, when she did it, she wrote the whole thing down, 225.9. You think that might have a 40 in it? Let's see. No, just a bunch of new ones. Bunch of new ones. I used to write the whole, hey, Rick, how you doing, man? I used to write the whole number down too, and then I started like, okay, I just put, they're mostly 225, so I just put it 0 through 9, which is a 25, and then 4.9, yeah. Now we get a 226 something, I usually write the whole thing down. Yeah. Takes a while to write it all down when you're doing all, checking 8 boxes. How you doing, Rick? There's some yum-yums on that roll. Yeah. There's some yummies on that roll. And you got another A. I think the A's are winning. I think the A's are winning. Whatever. It's stuck to my glove now. I think I got it off. Piece of tape or something. Let's see if Dennis can get more silver. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a couple of your videos. It's like there's a lot going on there, buddy. You got a lot going on. A lot. Crazy. Pretty looks like they almost ripped half the house down. Start from scratch. I guess you're doing all that extra work inside. You got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. A lot. Is that going to be a teaser roll? Let's hope that there's more in here. You never know. Yeah, take a look at it. You didn't find any silver last Saturday, did you? I don't think so. I forget. Silver has been tough. Dennis is doing okay. Starting off the year once he finally got circulated boxes to get some silver. Will we have another one in here? I don't know. Rick, have you ever found the Canadian $50? I never found one. Dan's never found one. Halftime, I know he's found 2 silvers in the last month or so. But I don't know if he's ever found the Canadian $50 other than that. But I've never found one. Ever. I think that was a teaser roll, Dennis. I think it's a teaser roll. There's no new ones in there at all. Yeah, you're closer to, well, we're probably about the same distance away from Canada. I think you might be closer to Canada than me, but still. Hey, Cat Roll Hunter, how you doing? We're having a great day. I hope you are too. Dennis is having a great day. Silver day. Dennis is doing good. He's doing good. And we still have to... Dennis has 4 out of 4 boxes right now for silver in them. He's doing good. He's got an ender. He has the silver ender. The thumbnail is actually, we're going to do that last. So we ended on silver, which would be nice. Only found 2 proofs so far. So we're going to find more, but not yet. Found the Canadian $50. All the foreign coins that I've found in a $50 roll, I've never found Canadian. Got Queen Elizabeth a lot, but not Canada. It's just weird. One would think. Yeah, some of these rolls don't have any new coins in them at all. You got 2, 5, 6. You have 7 silver coins right now. All 40%ers on the board. 8 Sabatini sticker coins. Right now, Sabatini sticker coins are beating you by 1. You had 8 Sabatini sticker coins out of that last box. That was nuts. That is crazy. Yeah, I've gotten the British pennies, and is that silver? No. I've gotten British pennies, all kinds of other. I don't want to call them pennies because I know the one was like 5 or 10 cents, looked like a British penny from Italy or something. I mean, we found all kinds of stuff. Even that, what was that one coin? It was like 200 and 300 some years old or something. Yeah, it was like Napoleon something. Never found a Canadian $50. Weird. Well, we were going to do the thumbnail roll first, but Dennis wasn't home, so he asked me to wait, so I decided to wait to do it to last now. All right, that's half the box. I think that one roll was a teaser roll for silver. Yeah. We found so many different coins. It's crazy. But it's just odd to be so close to Canada and Napoleon, 1728. We found a 1728 Napoleon. It's 200 some, what is that, 300 years old? 200 years old? I don't know. Yeah, 200 some year old coin. Yeah, that's a crazy find. When I saw it, I'm like, oh my God, what the heck is that? When I first saw it, I thought it was George Washington. One of the ones you usually see metal detecting, you know. Guy's always pulling up stuff. Crazy what you're going to find in a roll of $50. You just never know. A couple rolls in here that are not wrapped very well. I always hate finding silver in rolls that look like they've been opened and closed. I'm glad there's none in it. Nobody's ever accused me of that. Never had that happen. Yeah, that was crazy. How old of a coin can you find? That is the oldest coin I have ever found. 1700s. That's an old coin. And it's just weird that somebody tossed it. They just tossed it. Yeah. And somehow it ended up in a roll. Ooh, is that silver? Ooh, that's roll number 31. I know, right there between that. That could be a silver right there. I believe it is. Let's see. Yep. 1967. Another 40%ers. 2 in that box. Roll 31. Yep, you got 2. Yep, you're definitely going to average more than 1 a box today. I mean, you're 4 for 4. We know you're going to get 5 out of 6. Will you have 6 out of 6 with silver in them? That would be cool. That is a rare feat. This is like your best like boxes in, yeah, forever. 225.3. Somebody threw a couple silvers away. I just ended up finding some finally. This is your best start for 2025 in a sense, based on 23 and 24. Even though it took a while to get, plus we're only getting half the boxes now because of everything. So you're probably better off just getting 2 boxes a week like me and be good. But if you would have got 4, would you have got twice as many? Maybe now it's messing up the count and somebody else is getting the bad boxes and you're getting the good boxes. You never know. That's cool. Somebody's going to toss you a silver 2 in each box. I'll take it. Maybe we'll find a Canadian half dollar this year. It just blows your mind that you just never found one. Somebody has to have one they throw away. I mean, all the coins that we get, foreign coins, old foreign coins. Can't find a modern Canadian? Weird. But we're going to figure it out. What box is this anyway? This is the box from 3 weeks ago. Yeah, this is the box from 3 weeks ago. We just did your sister back. Right. I think you're going to get another one right there. Almost an ender. Roll number 40. 225.8. Another 67. Yeah, I know. No, if we hunt enough boxes. Now, if you get the right box. Yeah. Do they still even, I don't know, like the penny and stuff, do they even still make the Canadian half dollar? And if they do, I'm assuming it's just for collectors. And if they don't, what year did they stop making them? Yeah. Only for collectors. Maybe that's why, but still, I mean, we find the proofs and stuff, they're all for collectors and the people dump them. Proof sets. I mean, Canada does the same thing. They have proof sets, silver proof sets, silver. So, yeah. Yeah, because halftime he just posted a video like a couple days ago or something. His second Canadian silver of the year, which the other one he found like a month ago prior to this one here. And it was an ender. Is that silver? No. That's not silver. Yeah, it's just weird. Anomaly. What is that? It was just a weird tone. 21. It's amazing but it's amazing how many foreign coins that I've found over the years, 6 years, and no Canadian. Yeah, that's why I'm surprised. I'm just surprised. Been plenty of Americans going to Canada. I mean, we went to Canada. We came home with Canadian change. You know, it's like, yeah, weird. All right, Dennis. 4 rolls to go. You did get 3 silver coins out of this box so far. Will we have another? It would be cool. See number 4, but we'll see. There's another beat up roll. This is the way they came. They're not stopping them. I just hate finding silver in rolls that look like they've been opened up. Then there is none in this one, which I'm kind of happy there is, but kind of disappointed there's not. Yeah. Oh, look at that. What is that? Oh my God, I haven't seen this in like, how long's it been? 15 minutes? A Sabatini sticker coin? That's number 9. Looks like your Sabatinis might beat your silver out, Brian. Oh my God. That's 9 Sabatini sticker coins. I don't know. Sabatinis might beat you out. It's not over with yet. Oh my God. All right, last roll. 225 grams even. I'll tell you one thing. She writes a lot nicer than I do. When I do it, I just scribble quick. When you're doing a bunch of rolls, you just got to go fast. No silver in the last roll. But that was another good box. 3 silvers, 1 Sabatini's. Stacking that silver for 2025. That's a good box. All right, let's see if your sister box has any silver in it. Kind of weird, all your sister boxes, you know. Do they have silver? So far, yes. All right. Up you go. Oh. The sister box from 3 weeks ago. Will it have silver? I don't know. We'll find out. We are going to find out. I'm just curious. I see some new enders here. 2024. 23. What else we got over here? 24. I don't see anything marked on here, so a couple new enders, but not as many as some of the boxes have. So let's hope your sister box has some sister silver, or maybe some mama sleeper box silver. That would be cool. Yeah. All right, 100 rolls to go. 50 in this one. Yeah, it's been a great hunt, actually. Let's see if this box has some silver in it, too. It's pretty cool, though. These 2 boxes, wait, how did that work? I forget now. First box was last week's box. Second box was last week's box, and this was the sister box to the ender. Yeah. So yeah. Now we're doing the sister box of this one together. Let's see if you have some silver. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get 90% silver today unless it's a thin silver. Hey, what's that? Let's play some bets. I bet you Sabatini sticker coins are going to beat your silvers today. There's another one. That's like number 10. That is just crazy. I've never seen so many Sabatini sticker coins. Let's see. Yeah, that's number 10. That's number 10, and you've only got what? 2, 5, 6. You have 9 silvers. 2. Yeah, 9 plus the thing, so you're 10 with your silver ender. Sabatini's might beat you out, buddy. That is just crazy. I've never seen so many of those in one hunt. And over a course of 2 weeks, I guess you could say. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So in other words, you're tied up with the ender. That is crazy. I think somebody dumped the silver and the Sabatinis all at the same time, huh? What do you think? They didn't throw no 90s away, though. No Benjis or Walkers. Just think, if you get silver in this box, you'll have 6 out of 6 had silver in today. We just need to see 1 silver coin, and you'll have 6 for 6. That'd be 3 weeks in a row, man. 100% of the box is having silver. That's pretty good. And so far, only 1 had 1 in it. 1 had 2, and 2 had 3. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Roll number 10. Nothing. Oh, look at that. I'll tell you what, if Sabatini's pizza sticker coins win this, you're going to have to take me to Sabatini's one day. You're buying. Oh, my God. That was roll number 10. That is just crazy. Genesis silver for 2024. What did Dennis get for silver for 2024? Let me see. I could tell you. Let me see. Dennis ended up with, where is he at here? 133 silver coins. 90 40%ers. 27 90% Kennedys. 12 Benjis. 3 Walkers, and he ended up with 190% Booker T. Washington on the last stream of last year. So he ended up with 133 silver coins out of 175 boxes. Yeah. Plus he did get 3 40s out of a Garda box. That was it. Yeah. That's what Dennis ended up with last year. Not our best year, I can tell you that. Yeah, he ended up getting a Booker T. Washington in the last stream we did last year. This was weird. We got all those new boxes, and then Dennis ended up getting some circulated boxes right there at the end of the year. And he turned out pretty good. 1964. I would love to travel back to 1928 or something. If you're going back, you might as well go back a little further. Yeah. 64, man. You just think. Yeah, 1928. Just think. That's all they used was silver. Except for the nickels. Yeah, I paid for the extra check bag, too. I'm going to need me a lock box, too. Look at that. It was actually an ender coin. Another Sabatini's, dude. You're going to owe me pizza one day. I can't wait to travel to Sabatini's. Yeah. That is just crazy. I think Sabatini sticker coins are going to beat the silver out today. Is that going to be crazy or what? Yeah, that would be crazy. Just amazing. What we're looking for today is what people have in their pockets on a daily basis. That's what they used. There's a 73D. That's not too bad looking. Yeah. Not the DDO though. I guess if you want to. I saved them. When I first started doing it, I used to save all of them. Like, I'm going to go to Sabatini's one day, you know? Then I'm like, I ain't never going to make it there. And I just dumped them all. Maybe these are my dumps from like years ago. And they're just coming back. I just took them, threw them back, you know? Look at that. Oh, yeah, you're definitely buying pizza one day. Yum, yum. Can't wait. There's 4 in this box. That's roll 20. That's roll 18. There's already 4 in this box. No silver. Just like that other one, there's a Easy Street Cafe in North Carolina or something. If I ever get down there, I want to stop in there and see if it's any good. I cannot. Oh my God, there's another one. That's 5 in this box already. That is just crazy. I've never seen so many. I mean, you got 8 of that one. You got, what, 13 already? I don't think you're going to get that many silvers. At the rate we're going, if we get enough, you'll probably be able to buy us a pizza. Oh my God, that is just crazy. I just can't believe that. You almost probably got enough. You got enough for a couple slices so far. Let's get the whole pizza. Huzzah. Unreal. That is just crazy to think that Sabatini's pizza coins are going to be more than silver. But maybe we'll get lucky on that silver ender box, but we'll find out shortly. We're getting there. Got a couple rolls. One more roll and we'll be halfway through this box. Halfway roll, number 25. Halfway going, starting the second half. Still no silver. Need to see one silver coin out of 6 for 6 box. That would be cool. That would be a rare event. Yeah, I don't keep track of the non-silver stuff. But yeah, Dennis got a couple of first last year. He got that, what was it, Napoleon the 5th or something, 4th from 1700s. We had a lot of first last year. We had a lot of first year before. But I don't write that stuff down. I just keep track of the number of silvers that we find. What? No Sabatini sticker coin in that roll? I'm getting disappointed now. This is terrible. Still no silver. I mean, one thing about it, these boxes really don't have a lot of new ones in them, it seems. 20 rolls to go till we get to the last box. Will Sabatini's take out the 40% today? That would be cool. It's a nice 1983, but has its FG. No, it's just they only have one place up in Exeter, PA, but they did have a second place, but I can't remember where it's at because it's been a while since I found that sticker coin, but that place went out of, they closed it down because it didn't get the foot traffic that they were hoping it would get. So yeah, they did have 2 locations, but they just have 1 right now. That's all they have, 1. Somewhere near Scranton, PA. Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, somewhere in that area. We went there like last year. It was last year or the year before. We were in the area. We stopped in. I liked it. It was good. I just got pizza. I liked it. It was good. So, now that I know what it tastes like, I want to go back and make sure it wasn't just a fluke, you know. I talked to the guy there. He said that, I don't want to say every state, but almost every state. What happened to... You guys still hear me and see me or something? You can't see me. I wonder what the heck happened. Something went wrong. Oh no, something went wrong. What happened? Can you hear me? Just a big plus. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too. What happened? I don't know. Let me see. What happened? Now it's saying no device selected. Somehow we lost, I don't know how you talk. Oh, I'm using something else for the mic though. Somehow we lost connection. Did I lose juice? Did my phone go dead? What's going on here? I don't know. I don't know. Weird. But you can hear me yet though, right? You can still hear me, right? For some reason my phone went dead. I don't know. It's plugged in. So now we're waiting for it to do something. Just give me a second. Can you hear me yet? Yeah, I'm using something else for the there we go. This should come back up. What happened? Just give me a second. I just want to make sure I don't move something and then you. Something happened with hold on 1 second. Sorry about this, but I did not know it was not charging. Yeah, I started using something else for my mic because I was getting a lot of scratchy stuff going on, you know. So something happened with the phone. It's not charging. I don't know why. We're going to see if we can figure this bad boy out. This phone is not charging. Don't know why. I never had that problem before, but it's on the. Now it's showing. Just give me 1 second. I think it shut off. I know it's charging there because it's making that noise. I really don't want to use my other phone. I might have to though. Something happened. Yeah, but you can still hear me though. That's all that matters right now. I don't want to lose this stream in a sense, even though we lost People don't watch this stuff after the fact anyways. They always go to the end. I'm afraid to touch the darn phone here now because of yeah, I know I changed cords out a while ago, and because the cord was messed up. Can you see me now? I can see me. Can you see me? This is terrible when things go wrong. I don't know how long it's going to last. It was just kind of weird. It's not charging for some reason. I changed cords like a while ago. And when I plug it in, I know it's plugged in because it wouldn't work if it wasn't, because I don't do wireless. I don't like the wireless thing. Don't ask me why. Sorry about that. But it could go out at any moment. So I just use my old phone as my video, and I use a different camera / microphone for the microphone, because the camera is just I bought it for streaming, but it's not good on focusing very fast. But it's a really good camera. So I started using that as my audio because for some reason between the phone and it was scratchy. It would get scratchy. Hey, Trucker Bob, how you going, man? Dennis is trying to find another silver. He's buying Sabbath. Dennis wants to buy lots of silver. Yeah. He's going to be buying pizza in the future. I can see it. Well, at least it wasn't a flop. Yeah, for some reason it's not charging, so maybe I need another cord. But I know it hooks up because it makes that noise. You know it's connected. But yeah. What's that? Oh, man, that's a free pizza. That's pizza coming, man. There's another one. Wow. 2, 4, 6. 6 out of this box. Almost got it, man. Yeah, that's the first time that has happened in a long time. Yeah, I need another cord. Cord it's actually in now is actually the old cord. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get a new cord, I think. I don't know, Dennis. You're running out of rolls for silver. Sabatini is going to win this one. Running out of rolls, buddy. That's just crazy how many Sabatini stickers. You're lucky to find 1 or 2 in a hunt, you know? 1, I should say, but then you find like 8 in one box and so far 6 in another box. Can you hear me now? I can hear you. What are you saying? Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Yeah. Can you hear me now? I don't know, Dennis. I think we might get skunked on this one here for silver. You're in Illinois. Yeah, we're here in Pennsylvania. I think Dennis might get his first silver skunk box today. 3 rolls to go, buddy. I know why we lost video because we were taking all the silver out that we were finding. We had to get rid of that silver and rewrap the rolls for you. It was 50 silver coins that were in that little video outage there. Yeah. It's a conspiracy, man. It's a conspiracy video. Come on, 1 silver coin. Ooh, that could be a silver right there. That could be. We've had a couple dirty ones today. Is that a dirty silver? Yeah. Dennis, you're going to get 6 for 6 today. Look at that. Dirty silver, man. 66 saved you in Rule 49. Oh, my God. Roll 49, a silver. Let's see what roll number 50 brings you. Unreal. See, I had to stack that roll, man. That's why I had to put the video out. And the video had to just, you had to lose that feed for just enough time to stack. I can't believe it. We found 1 silver. We did find a silver in that box. That's crazy. Sabatini's beat it, but look at that. You're going to get 6 for 6 today. 100% of your boxes are going to have at least 1 silver coin. That's another good box. Dennis will not have a bad box today. Dennis will not say, I am depressed now today at all. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for to see what's in this box. Oh, God, here we go. This is our thumbnail. This one has a lot of new enders, but we do have a silver coin. 1967, 40%er. The Dennis is going to have 6 for 6 today. 6 for 6. And if he don't get a lot of silver out of this box, he's going to owe us. He's going to be buying pizza in the future. Good luck, Dennis, on your last box. We know you're going to get 1, but will you be treating pizza? Yeah. Dennis always says 1 silver ender means 10 in the box. He's been right on a couple of occasions, but mostly it does not work that way. Yeah. But I'm hoping he's going to find some more silver than 1 in this box. I hope. That's what we're hoping on. Yeah. 225.5. Excuse me. You can't argue with that, Dennis. 6 out of 6 boxes having silver in it. That's a good day. That's a good 3 weeks. Lots of lines. I'm noticing a lot of lines on these already. Remember that one box we got? I think it was just the whole thing was nothing but lines. Or marked somehow. That was crazy. We're in Pennsylvania. I can't give out the east. We'll just say the east side of Pennsylvania. But I can't give you my location. I never told anybody what state I was in, but just trying to keep private as possible. Yeah, we're in Pennsylvania, but we're on the east side, I guess you could say, the east half of Pennsylvania. Yeah. Yeah, when I first started the channel, my wife didn't want me telling anybody anything. He was supposed to keep as private as possible, so at least I tell people I'm in Pennsylvania now. It only took 6 years to do that. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of lines in this box. There was not a bunch of lines in the last box. A lot of lines. I noticed. Yeah, it was a couple enders. I saw a couple enders like that. So this box is definitely different than the other box. Yeah, a lot of lines in here. Definitely. 21. That's a nice bicentennial. What does that say? What does that say? What does that say? I can't tell. Sometimes you can see it better on the camera. It looks like TT, USTT. Could be a bad word and I don't even know it. What's it say, Dennis? I don't know. Yeah. Roll number 10, Dennis. No silver yet. No Sabatinis. What is that? 8. It's 14. 14 Sabatinis. You got what? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 10 silver coins up there right now, so you got 11. So you got to get quite a few to make up for that difference. Oh my God, look at that. This box is going to have Sabatinis in it too. Oh boy, Sabatinis is going to win today. Big time. Big time. We got, well, we dump them at the credit union. I have 2 different ones. I have, wait, 1, 2. Actually, in a sense, I have 3 different ones, but I stopped dumping at the one because the machine started, yeah. So, yeah. Credit union is the only place that has a machine. Banks used to have them. Yeah, it's credit union all the way. Yeah. Not too many banks. That's a lie. There is a bank, but I don't dump there. That's the ones I've been trying to get the bags from. They have a machine, but I don't dump there. I try to get the $50 bags from there because they have silver in them. They take silver. That's where the silver comes from. Yeah, a lot of more coins in here. Yeah, I have 2 credit unions we dump them at. I have 3 if I want to, but the machine just doesn't seem to care for $50 much anymore. They get stuck a lot. The machine's fast, but I don't know. It's the way they adjust it or something. It's terrible. So I'm not dumping them there anymore. I don't know, Dennis. Another A. A lot of more coins. I mean, they've all been searched before, but it's the idea when you see one silver ender. Still no inners. Still no silver, Dennis. A lot of more coins in this one. This box is nothing like the other box, that's for sure, even though they're sister boxes. It's just kind of weird that the other one, I did not see any black lines at all. And this one is quite a few. 20 down, 30 to go. Sabatinis is 15 or what? 10? You're gonna get 5 silver coins out of this box. You're buying pizza. Bizarre. Lots of black lines. Yeah, I was really hoping there was going to be more than one in here, but just because you have an ender doesn't mean there's going to be stuff on the inside, but we hope. Sometimes you don't have enders and you want you inside. Oh my God. Somehow I missed that. I just missed that. There's another one. I just missed that. Oh my God. There's so many black lines, it's not letting me focus on the... I just threw that in there, and there it was. Another Sabatinis. I know there's pizza coming today. My future holds a pizza. Yeah. You can't argue with it, though. You're going to have 6 out of 6 boxes, which I don't think ever happened to you. I mean, that's 3 weeks in a row. That's 3, getting 2 boxes 3 weeks in a row. That's pretty good. Now, it just makes you wonder if we would have got 9 boxes a week in the last 3 weeks. How many silver coins would we have had? You probably get the mama box, probably went to somebody else, but that's okay. It was a good day. The only heavy roll was a 226-2, really, and that had a 40%er in it. So yeah, can't argue with that. No 90s today, but plenty of 40s. I mean, we're on the second half of the box already. We've been on the half. This is roll number 28. No silvers yet. It's amazing. There's more Sabatini sticker coins than there are silver coins in this hunt today, which is like, that's crazy to begin with. So yeah, it was a good day. See, when I see that line, when I saw, that's how I probably missed that Sabatini, because I just saw the black and thinking it's a line. Yeah, I look down there, it's like, oh crap, there's another one. Kind of disappointed that there's not more in here, but that's the way it works. That is way to go crumbles, boys and girls. One more roll and we'll come to the ender. Just happens to be on the end, that's all. Well, the moment I've been waiting for, Dennis. 1967, 40%er, weighs a 225.3. I haven't weighed that up. No, that's Dennis's handwriting. I didn't weigh these up. Yep, definitely going to be silver. If it was clad, we'd be in trouble. But there you go. 6 for 6. 140%er in the box so far. A lot of black lines. A lot of black lines. There's a metal detector find. Somebody was happy to find that. Harry Cheese, how you doing, man? Yeah, they're doing a new design. I don't know if it's this year or next year. The $half is getting a new design, but I just don't remember if it's 2025 or if it's 2026. And I don't know what that design is. I think I did see something about it, but if I did, I forget what it was. But yeah, they're doing something. Don't know what it's going to be. At least if I do, I don't remember. I forget what it's going to be. Maybe I don't know yet. There is a new. Oh, look at that. We're going to get something other than Sabatini's. Who is that? That sure looks like. Is that Kennedy? Saturn rocket launches mission. Apollo 2. Why does that almost look like Kennedy? July 16th, 1969. Well, we know Kennedy was not alive in 69, but it almost looks like Kennedy, but that's a pretty cool. I never found that before. Wow, somebody threw a bunch of stuff away. Sure looks like JFK to me, too. Oh my God, I missed another one. Are you kidding me? How am I missing these? There's another one. How many did I miss? That is crazy. I missed 2 of them that I know of. 1969. JFK was assassinated in what, 63? These black lines must be messing me up that bad that I'm just seeing the edge of a line and not focusing on it. Yeah, Kennedy was assassinated in what, 63 or 64? That's why they got rid of Benji and did Kennedy, because now he's passed away. Well, he was assassinated. 63. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't think. I can't believe I missed 2 of those Sabatini. I was definitely buying pizza. Okay. That would make sense why he's on there. Who was assassinated? Somebody was assassinated. Yeah, I gotta think. I just can't think right now. My mind's drawing a blank. I'm just trying to focus on the presidency was what? I just can't, I don't know why I can't even process that right now. My mind is just drawing a blank. This is the first time I ever found that sticker coin. It's amazing. You know, I mean, there's just so many sticker coins out there that people put on there. It's just amazing. It's amazing to find one like that and nothing else. So you would think somebody dumped a whole bunch, but like they just had one. We're running out of rolls, Dennis. Sabatini's is going to win today. I just can't believe how many I missed. The black line's got to be throwing me off because some are near the end, some are they're mostly set back. And just seeing a little black is just like not registering unless it really stands out. Try not to miss any. 6 rolls to go. Rolls to go. 4 rolls to go. Yep, one ender doesn't mean there's going to be enders. But it would have been nice to see. There's bonus stuff in that roll too. So it was a good another bonus sticker, bonus thing. 69. So. Yeah, Nixon wasn't a popular fellow. Another A. You had more A's and Sabatini sticker coins than you did silver. And even JFK showed up in there with the Apollo. That is crazy. 1 roll to go. Can we get a second roll? This last roll, silver luck. I don't know. Let's see. Or Sabatini, or an A. Nope. That coin's got a little stick to it. That one's got some sticky stuff on it. Yummies. No silver. No Sabatinis. No A's. That's all that was in there was that 1 silver ender. 3 Sabatinis. 1 JFK. That's a pretty cool looking coin now. July 16th, 1969. Apollo 2. What does that say? Saturn rocket launches mission. Crazy. Crazy cool. It was. It was, except for the running out of juice part. In reality, we only had one really boo box with nothing in it. But we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes with stuff in them. That was a good hunt. And I didn't get any silver, but let's see what we have here today. Let's see what we have here today, just for the funsies. Look at all them Sabatini's coins out of that box. So one in that box. Sabatini's is going to win. Let's get, oh my God, there's another one. All the Sabatini that was in that box. I don't even think I've ever found that many in my whole career. But yeah, I have. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You did good, Dennis. You did real good, man. Congratulations. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You found 11 silver coins. Sabatinis. We're just gonna throw them up top since there's so many of them. Just for the funsies. Don't mind me while I play with my Sabatinis. What do you say? Sabatinis? What is that? Pizza? Oh my God, look at all. I've never seen so many Sabatini sticker coins at one spot. At one time. Heck, there was 8 in one box, 3 in the one roll. I cannot believe we only found 2 proofs. I thought when I saw this pop out of that box, I thought we were going to see more nice. It was a 74 San Francisco proof and a very toned 1976 bicentennial clad proofs. And we did find one. Our first find of the day was a 1989 D. I don't know if that's painted or gold plated, but we'll just call it gold plated for now. But that was pretty cool. The JFK showed up to the party. That is cool beans. And they're using on NIFCs, which is 2018 Denver. That's pretty cool. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 Sabatinis. And when I dump these, I wonder if I'm going to find any more, but we're going to find out. Oh my God. Apollo 11. Ow. I'm thinking it's Apollo 2. Sorry. Sometimes the 2 is, we're that far in. Apollo 11. Okay, 11. Sometimes we can see the, thanks for correcting me on that. Appreciate it. Yeah. Cool beans. There you go, Dennis. You had a good day. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 silvers. A bunch of sticker coins. You got all the sticker coins. I only ended up with 1 proof today. Those are all Dennis's finds. I ended up with 1 bicentennial proof, and I'm going to end up with a proof. I'd rather have that one because that is the best design. Well, it's got the Independence Hall on the back. I always thought that was cool. But yeah, very good. Great hunt, Dennis. 6 for 6. Do it again. We'll get 6 more boxes in 3 weeks and see if they all have silver in them again. That would be pretty cool. You have a good one too, Harry Cheese. Nice talking to you. And hopefully we'll see you guys again. So everybody enjoy the rest of your day, evening, wherever you're at in the world. And enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great weekend. Hopefully we get some good boxes next week and see what we get. But yeah, thanks everyone. And we'll talk to you later.